back with another video. This is Jay Grace TV Fishing. We are here at Avondale Lake. Feel me? It's a lot of nice people running around. Feels pretty good out here. It's about like 72 degrees or so like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like right before the spawn is about to happen, so the fish are starting to get active. They're starting to come up closer to shallower water, so we're gonna try to attack some of these fish today. Now today I didn't bring a lot with me today, so all we have right now, we have the Corrado DC here with me with a little bandito bug, a 4-hour hook, 3/16 tungsten weight, and over here we just have a regular, you know, bluegill setup. You know, you have the bobber, size 6 hook, and a small size 4 split shot. I only brought 2 types of baits with me today, so you know, I just want to start this, you know, fishing season off right. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video on my YouTube. I've been gone for almost 8 to 9 months. My last video was pretty cool. That was, I think, back in September. Me and my buddy Jonathan had went to Lake Alatuna. We caught, I think, over like 45 fish or so like that. So it was a great experience. It was a great way to end the fishing season. But I just want to let you guys know I am going to be more consistent this year, and posting more videos and posting, you know, more content on the page. So just be looking forward to that. But today, for the bluegill setup, usually I get crickets, but today, you know, I was like, I'm gonna just go with go with the regular 18 count red crawlers. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. But I feel like worms stay on the hook longer than crickets, and crickets are easier to come off. But I've had more action with crickets in the past. But today we're gonna go with the worms. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. The wind is blowing pretty hard. But yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not, and make sure you hit that bell notification if you want to be notified of the next post. So with that being said, we're gonna get straight into it. Let's go. What's going on, guys? We are here at the lake. You see, it's a very beautiful day today. Very nice. Good sign is I'm starting to see some bait fish swim along these shores here, so which gives me a sign that the fish are coming more shallow to the bank or closer to the edges, just so they can start spawning and things like that. So typically during the spawn is typically the best season in general to go fishing, whether that's bass, whether that's bluegill, because the fish naturally are aggressive. You know, they're laying eggs, they're protecting their babies, so they're going to be very aggressive. So you're more than likely going to catch more fish during this time of the year versus the summer, when it starts to get hotter and the fish start to end the spawn going more deeper in the water column, so they won't be as close to the bank. They will be more out deep. I'm going to start off with the bluegill. I'm going to see if there are any bluegills around here or if they're starting to feed. So today I have some worms here, nothing too crazy. You know, like I said, just some regular, you know, 18 live bait Canadian night crawlers, just some regular worms, but they're super huge. So the reason why I got these big worms is because I can be able to use this worm at least 3 times, you know what I'm saying, as far as bait. So what I like to do, I like to peel a little piece off, just like that. I'm gonna keep the rest of them in here. Shout out to the matcha Starbucks. And we're gonna put our bait. I have, like I said, a size 6 a bait hook here, and you see how this hook has like catches on them, so the bait more than likely won't fall off, more like a plain shank hook or whatnot like that. So what I like to do is just like to poke it in here. Oh yeah, look at that, it's a bass right here. Oh yeah, they're active. The bass are super aggressive right now. Hopefully I caught that on camera. If not, it's literally right here in front of me. But yeah, these fish starting to, you know, look a little bit more active, which is a good sign. I came out here about, I would say, mid-February. The weather was just, it was too cold. Wasn't getting no bites, no action, but the water temperature never warmed up, so, which makes a lot of sense. So the fish were probably still out deep, you know, where the warmer water is versus during the summer. It's cooler in the deeper water versus it being, you know what I'm saying, it feels cold. So I've had success in this little corner over here. That's usually where I catch my biggest bluegill. But we're gonna try and see if we can just hook up the one. Gonna work our way. I'm starting to see little tiny blow-ups, which is a good sign from fish. Yeah, there are blow-ups everywhere. Little small blow-ups here and there. Just gonna trail it along. Just gonna pay attention to the bobber as it's on its way in and see if we can get any hits on the worm. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be patient and see what happens. So we're gonna adjust the height of this for a little bit deeper, because I think the water has risen. It has been raining, not as often, but in the past few weeks it has got a good bit of rain, so the water is, it's kind of up right now. But we just have to find these fish, man. They're somewhere in here. And today is not about catching fish at all. I mean, of course it would be nice to catch one, but this is just a video to get back into the groove of fishing. You know, for me personally, it's about relearning the peace that comes from this, you know what I'm saying, amazing activity, and just enjoying the sport of fishing, you know, coming out here, enjoying nature. This video is, you know, just a sample of what you guys can expect this upcoming year on the fishing channel. I have a lot of surprises for you guys this summer, especially just this season in general. I have a lot of things for the channel that will really get that I think you guys will like, so just stay tuned. I'm just slowly working this bait back. I'm popping it a couple times, letting it pause, let it sit for a minute. If not, reel it in, pop a couple times. You know, just repetition. That's all I'm doing here, just to see if I could strike a bite from any brim, or if there are any out here right now at this time of year. Like I said, it is the middle of March, so this is the perfect time for spawning. They're definitely fishing here. I'm literally seeing pop-ups, so it's definitely a good sign that some of the fish are active. Okay, so this is tangled up. Right here. Oh, I hate these. I don't know how this got this badly tangled up. I'll be back when I finish untangling this. Alright, so we back, but I had to retie the whole setup again because the knot was just so bad. I could not get it out. But we back. Alright, let's switch spots. We're gonna go across the, well, not all the way across the lake. We're gonna go to this middle section right over there. So let's go ahead and move over there and start fishing over there. Alright, so we are on the other side. We're in the middle. We were over there at first. Wasn't getting the action, so I moved to this side. I'm just gonna move all along this bank line. Here, I have my other real bonito bug. I'm finna give that a try. These bass seem to be very active, so I think it's worth a shot. Toss it out deep. Just gonna keep an eye. So I casted it back out there. I got a whole worm on it this time. I left some of it hanging so it could have some wiggle room, you know what I'm saying, to move around and things like that. Maybe catch some fish's attention. It got thumped once, but still, oh, nope, it is getting hit. It's definitely getting hit right now. It's definitely getting hit. I don't know what's hitting it right now, but something's hitting it. They're not taking it under though, they're just hitting it. Worm up. Yeah, they were definitely picking at it. Definitely some bite marks there. So I pulled my line back in and this is all that was left. So something's out there biting it. We're gonna move to the other side and work that. So when we're back, when we get to that side, I'll let you guys go. All right, so we're back out here. We're on this side of the lake now. I got a couple nibbles on the worm. No full commitment yet. So we're gonna fully commit to taking this off. And we're gonna try something here. I bought 2 rooster tails from Walmart. One of them is black and one of them is like a highlighted green color. So for the sake of the murky water, well, it's not really murky, it's kind of stained, but since there's an overcast, I think the highlighted one may look pretty good in here. See if anything, you might want to chase it. And this is a 1/8 ounce rooster tail. Never really used rooster tails like that, but it does have a treble hook on here. So now what I like to do here, so I'm gonna cast this out just like that. So I'm gonna slowly reel that in at like a moderate pace. Oh, got some on, fellas. Look at that, little bluegill. And just like that, just by the switch of a bait, we have caught a bluegill. Isn't that crazy? Just by the simplest switch, just literally just off of switching the bait. There we have it, folks. Finally, first fish is a nice bluegill. Very nice. Came up and attacked the rooster tail very aggressively. But yeah, first one of the day. Let him go back. Just like that, and he's gone. All right, so we are back on this side of the lake. We're in the middle. We caught that fish right over there, and like, I just want to see what this rooster tail does going alongside this bank. Just keeping the head of the bait up. One more time, I'm gonna move it down. All right. No luck over here, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get in the car and we're gonna drive down the street and go fish along this side over here. Now, oh, got one on. Look at that. Oh, that is a good brim. Look at that. Good brim for sure. I'm glad I grabbed. The hook got caught right in my shirt, as you can see. This guy. Just like that. Know they'll brim out here, but you just gotta find them. That is the second fish of the afternoon. Nice brim. So I'm not mad at today. I literally caught them going against the current. I literally threw it across the lake in this current that's going this way. So yeah, not a bad deal. You can see, nice little guy. All right, see you later, buddy. He's gone. Holy. This big turtle just sitting here looking at me. Oh my God. Bro, these things are scaring the out of me right now. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I was not expecting. That was a big turtle. Like, what the That will conclude today's video, man. Today we caught 3 fish, 3 brim, which I'm not mad about at all. Like, I wasn't expecting to catch anything because I'm coming out of the winter season, so I had to get back into, you know what I'm saying, the whole groove of fishing again. Luckily, we made a minor switch up to the rooster tail, which was the, I think it was like a neon green, orange, and yellow colorway. The brim just started biting like that. And they were all decent size. I wasn't mad at it at all. Like, very good size brim. But we started off with the worm. We didn't catch any. We were getting some bites on the worm, but they wasn't fully committing to it. And as far as the bandito bug for the bass, we wasn't getting any bites. All the bass seemed lethargic, like they didn't want to mess with it. They kind of swam away. I saw a couple of them swim away from the bait, but like I said, I'm not really mad. It was a good day after all. We still had 3 palm-sized brim, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of the spring, and you know, the fish are starting to make their way back shallow. I've been here before during the summer. I've caught some even bigger size brim during the summer. Thank you guys for watching the video. There will be more content. This is just the beginning of this fishing season. I appreciate everybody that subscribed, that has liked, that has commented, that has just been supporting me on this new fishing journey. There will be surprising adventures coming this spring and summer, so I'm very excited for that. Like I said, make sure, if you did like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment in the description of how you felt about this video. If you have any advice as far as fishing, bass fishing, please put it in the comments. I really take heed to you guys' comments, and I take heed to learning. I'm never ever too good to stop learning. So with that being said, please hit the bell notification on the page. Make sure you subscribe, and that will wrap this video up. I appreciate all of y'all, and we'll catch you on the next time. Peace out.